Board of Commissioners meeting, special meeting agenda for Shoreline Fire Department and North Shore Fire Department will now be open. The date is April 28th, 2022. If we all stand for the pledge of allegiance. The pledge of allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, next we'll have a roll call of the commissioners and those present. Starting with Shoreline Fire Department, I'm Kenneth Callahan, Chairman.
David Harris, Paul Neville,
Barb Sullivan.
Kimberly Fisher.
Matt Cowan.
Mike Morris.
Eric Admin.
And I'll turn this over to Josh Pratt for those present virtually.
Okay, this is Josh Pratt, Chair of the North Shore Board, and I am present. Rick Webster. Here. Commissioner Byers. Present. Commissioner Woolham.
Present.
Commissioner Admin.
Present.
Legal Counsel Matt Paxton.
Here.
Chief Morris.
Present.
Okay, thank you very much.
Okay. Public comment. The public comment procedures, individuals wishing to comment must do so by signing the public comment sign-in sheet on the back table, back by the door. If appearing virtually, by raising their hands or the equivalent, each individual must state their name, their organization they're affiliated with, if applicable, and the city of residence. The chair shall recognize those persons and provide them with the opportunity to comment. Individuals may speak for 2 minutes, and those representing recognized organizations may speak for 4 minutes. Okay, that's done. Consideration of the agenda. We do not insist.
Let's do the public comment.
Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, yeah, public comment, is there any public, duh, is there any public comment, anybody wishing to speak?
Where would be the appropriate place?
Right
for me?
there.
Okay. Hi, my name is Gabe DeBay, the former union president at Local 1760, president emeritus. And I've had the honor of trying to assist the merging or contract for services with the North Shore Fire Department and the Shoreline Fire Department for many, many years. I've put hundreds and hundreds of hours into trying to help get this to a successful place. Not as much in the last year, not being the union president anymore, but commissioners, both agencies, my request of you is to make this work. I don't know the details of the contract, so I'm not going to speak to that, but I'm going to speak to the cooperation of neighbors and providing service to our citizens. And I really, really hope with this decision you're making that it is for the citizens, which I believe it is, because all these firefighters that are here, all we want to do is come to work and give the best service to the citizens. That's what we do on a daily basis. It does not matter what our patch says, but what we do know, as redundancies at the top are reduced, the service to the citizens can be improved. And I just want to say thank you. And I really hope this contract gets through. And I will celebrate. I don't drink, but I would drink bourbon if I drank. So just to celebrate. So thank you all for your work on this, for keeping an open mind, for involving the various other political entities, having people from the city of Lake Forest Park and Kenmore be involved, and Shoreline. I look forward to this cooperation and thank you for all that you've done on this. Appreciate it.
Any other comments, public comments? Yeah,
Chair Callahan, this is Chair Pratt from North Shore, we have Dave Marin has his hand up.
Okay. Mr. Maron, you're on for 2 minutes.
Okay, thank you. My name is Dave Marin. I'm a Kenmore resident. I sent each commissioner a letter I hope you will include in your public record for your meeting tonight. The letter provides specific financial information that I will not have time to review here. I've said before, and you'll probably hear me say it again, it's the duty of the fire commissioners to represent the best interests of the citizens of their district. The ILA before you tonight does not meet that duty. Over the first 2 years of the agreement, North Shore Fire District will pay almost $2 million more for a contract for service than with East Side Fire and Rescue, and almost $600,000 per year for each of the remaining 6 years of the contract. That's almost $6 million more for the same service. I do not believe there's any reasonable justification for paying such a high premium to the Shoreline Fire Department for the same service. I do not believe that you have done your proper due diligence in this matter, nor has the public had an adequate opportunity to weigh in. Commissioner Webster has the best understanding of the numbers behind the proposal. Commissioner Webster and your consultant, Tom Brochi, may tell you that the best deal that they could negotiate with the Shoreline Fire Department, they will not tell you it's the best financial deal for the North Shore Fire Department. I do not know why Chief Cowan was unable to honor his original contact proposal. Perhaps he did not appreciate the contract for service requirements. Regardless, the original Shoreline proposal that was accepted by the North Shore Board is not the same agreement for you tonight. We do know that East Side Fire and Rescue proposal was accurate, as virtually the same proposal was implemented with the Woodinville Fire Department with no decrease in service. The Woodinville Fire Department is on track to save nearly $2 million in the first year of their contract with East Side Fire. I believe approval of this contract ILA by the North Shore Board would constitute a misfeasance of your duties. I urge you to consider your path forward carefully. Your role as a fire commissioner must be separated from your affiliation with the National Association of Firefighters and the local union demands. You know in your heart that approval of this contract is not right. Please stand up for the best interests of the citizens you serve. Thank you.
Any other comments from virtually?
I don't see any hands up.
Commissioner, did you hear us? Are we on, Beatrice?
Yeah.
I don't see any other hands up.
I see no hands up.
They can close it out.
No more comments. Excellent. Okay. Consideration of the agenda. We do not anticipate an executive session at all. And we will now proceed with the interlocal ILA between Shoreline and North Shore Fire Department discussion and motion. Chief Cowan, turn this over to you.
Thank you. I believe that both boards have been briefed on the ILA, the language and so forth. I want to applaud Commissioner Webster and Matt Paxton for their diligence in going through this, make sure that it adheres to the law. There has been a lot of discussion about what has changed from last year and the original proposal to this one. And I believe that it is a fair representation of a collaboration of services between North Shore and Shoreline. I entertain any questions or Chief Morrison and I, if you have any questions regarding the ILA or any of the financial numbers as they're being presented.
Chief Morris, you got any further comments?
Just to piggyback a little bit, this has been a wild ride. I've been here 25 plus years, and in my time with North Shore, I know we have funded at least three separate studies looking at this exact thing. A lot of time, a lot of money, a lot of resources have gone into this. I am super happy to be where we are today. I was a part of this as well. I fully support this. It has measures in it that will allow both boards to make sure that their citizens are being served well. It's fiduciarily responsible. And I'm happy to have my name associated with this and the service that is going to be provided to the citizens of our cities. So I'm really excited about it and obviously fully support it. And it's been great working with Chief Cowan going through this and feeling a part of the Shoreline Fire Department as well. So.
Josh Pratt, any comments from virtually?
Yes, thank you. I'd just like to take this opportunity to thank the citizens of Kenmore and Lake Forest Park, as well as their city councils for their engagement and thoughtful contributions to our process. I'd like to thank Commissioner Webster for his willingness to take on the challenge of negotiating this contract and the dedication to see it through. It was very challenging. I'd like to thank Matt Paxson for his guidance, his counsel, and his patience with our board. I'd like to thank Chief Morris for his steady and confident leadership, keeping the whole organization afloat during this turbulent season. And thank you to the Shoreline Fire Department, Chief Cowan, and the Shoreline Board for sticking with us as we work through our internal challenges. We look forward to a long and productive relationship and the opportunity to improve on our sole purpose, providing excellent service to our citizens. Thank you.
Any further comments from North Shore? Okay, hearing none, we'll move on to the interlocal agreement violation between Shoreline and North Shore discussion and motions. We will have two votes. Shoreline will vote and also North Shore will vote. And combine the two is, so we'll start out with Shoreline.
I'll move to authorize the fire chief to enter into the interlocal agreement with the North Shore Fire Department to provide full administrative support and operational services in a form presented to the board for this meeting.
I'll second it.
It's been moved by Commissioner Headland, seconded by Commissioner Fisher, that we authorize the fire chief to enter into interlocal agreement with North Shore Fire Department. Is there any further discussion by the Shoreline? Hearing none, all those in favor of the interlocal agreement, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion is unanimously in favor of. I will now turn this over to Chairman Pratt for their vote from North Shore.
Thank you, Chairman Callahan. I'd just like to start by acknowledging that we have two commissioners, Commissioner Admin and Commissioner Woolham, who have remote interest. And as a result, we will be taking a roll call vote administered by the board secretary, and Commissioner Admin and Commissioner Woolham will be voting last. Given that, I move to authorize the fire chief to enter into an interlocal agreement with the Shoreline Fire Department to provide full administrative support and operational services in a form as presented to the board for this meeting.
I'll second that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved and seconded. Board Secretary, would you now please take a roll call vote for the North Shore board members?
I will. Can you hear me? Okay. Commissioner Byers, how do you vote?
I vote yes.
Commissioner Webster, how do you vote?
I vote yes.
Commissioner Pratt, how do you vote?
I vote yes.
Commissioner Admin, how do you vote?
Yes.
And Commissioner Woolham, how do you vote?
I vote yes.
The motion passes unanimously.
Thank you, commissioners. I now turn the meeting back over to Chair Callahan.
Okay, so it's been moved, seconded by both board of commissioners that the interlocal agreement be approved. I think that just about cleans it up. Doesn't it?
Yep.
Great. We're there.
Thank you. Very exciting.
Now the fun starts. No, seriously, I think it's great we've done that. So, is there any further discussion on any part of this? By any members of any further comments from North Shore?
No further comments, Chair.
It has been moved that we motion to adjourn by Commissioner Hilton. Is there a second?
I'll second it.
And second by Commissioner Fisher. All those in favor of adjourning, say aye.
Aye.
And that includes
Yeah.
North Shore. Okay. I think we're adjourned.
Josh, do we have to adjourn our meeting separate? I believe we do.
Sure, yep, let's do that.
Just make it
I'm very
Consistent.
proud of this vote and the decision. Thank you all for the work on this. I have multiple family. Citizens.
I make a motion that the North Shore Board adjourns. I'll second that motion.
Thank you. It's been moved and seconded that the North Shore meeting adjourn. All in favor, please say aye.
Aye.
Commissioner Admin and Woolen,
Aye.
and aye. It's unanimous. We are adjourned.
Thank you, everyone.
Welcome, teammates.
Yeah. It's only 30 years.